Hi guys, I just tried to record two voiceovers before this and they both turned out really badly, so I had to scrap it. So today's been a kind of a rough day. Well, it's only 3 p.m, but it's been eventful. So it all started in the morning. When I woke up, I went upstairs and I was thinking, you know what, I want to make custard because I really like custard. I don't know why, it tastes really good. And we don't have any proper made one already, and I've got this powder thing. You can make it, but I'm really bad at I've tried to make it 4 times or 3 before, something like that. Every time I've tried to make it, it's turned out really badly. Either it doesn't taste good or it's just really thick and really bad. And also yesterday I tried to make spaghetti in the microwave. I think I talked about this in another video, but it turned out horribly wrong, and that was just really disgusting, and I had to eat that. But this time we failed with custard. So it's corn flour and whatever that makes custard taste like custard, and you add sugar and milk, and it's supposed to be pretty easy. You'd think it would be easy, but it's really not. So I tried to make it. I normally make it on the stove, so it's a bit easier to work with, but this time I decided because as we all know, I can't really cook, so I just decided I wasn't going to use the stove. I'll use a microwave, and I put it in the microwave, and it was going kind of decent, I would say. And then you have to warm it for 6 minutes, and I warmed it for 3 or 4 minutes. I realised that it looks a bit thick, and I was like, let me just add a bit more milk, because hopefully that will solve it. But it was already a formed custard, so when I mixed it in, it just looked disgusting, and it turned when I don't know how to describe it. It was there were just thick chunks of custard mixed with milk, and it was just really bad. So then I was like, oh no. And I decided I was going to get a whisk as well. That didn't help, because it was just a thick, really, really thick mixture. Think cornstarch and water. It was like that, and I just got a whisk, so it basically ruined my whisk. I managed to save it, but then I washed my whisk is plastic, and I washed it with lots of hot water to try and melt the custard, and it just bent my whisk, and I wasn't supposed to be cooking custard today, so if someone looks in the drawer, that my whisk is gonna look funky, and my mum might yell at me, so that's fun. But yeah, so the custard just went really terribly. I tried to add more milk, and it just kept going wrong. It was, at this point I was about to give up, but then I warmed it again after I added some more milk, and I was thinking hopefully it'll turn out this time, but no. It got there was just bumps everywhere. I kept trying to mix it, and then I was finally okay, I'll just eat it because I've got to eat it. And then I was no, you know what, I'm gonna add milk one more time, because hopefully it'll actually do something this time. And surprise, surprise, it didn't do anything. So I warmed it again, didn't do anything, and so it was just really thick and disgusting. So I wasn't gonna eat it because it was really bad, and I couldn't. I wouldn't have been able to eat it. I would have just thrown it in the bin. But I didn't want to throw it away. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just for whatever reason decided, I'm just going to put this in a bag. I don't know, because I needed to get out of the bowl that I was in, so I could use that bowl to actually make something for breakfast. So I was literally starving, so I decided, I'm just going to pour it into this bag, this. It was a Ziploc bag basically, and I just so it's still in there. I made this at 10 in the morning. It's 3 now, and it's sitting in there. A bowl of custard is just in this thick custard, by the way, in this bag. So now it's a stress ball, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, because if I throw them away, my mum's gonna be like, why were you making custard in the first place? And if you're gonna make it, you may as well, you were meant to eat it. You shouldn't just throw it away. I'd get yelled at for not eating my custard. And so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this bag of custard. I would ask for your suggestion, but by the time you watch this video, it'll be a week later, so that custard will be long gone, so there's not really a point. But still, comment what you think I should do with the custard. I'll probably just have to throw it in the bin, but hide it under stuff in the bin so I don't get caught, because I'm a sneaky child. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed, and I love you guys a whole lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Wait, you didn't stop.